Hello, my Jedi friends. So for today in grammar, we're going to be learning about something called pronouns. Now, do you remember what a noun is? A noun is a person, place, or thing, right? Today we're going to learn about pronouns. A pronoun can take the place of a noun. It's a word that can take the place of a noun, and it makes speaking and writing a little bit easier. Okay, so let me show you an example. So let's read these first two sentences right here. It says, Luke Skywalker is from Star Wars. He is a Jedi. All right? Luke Skywalker is from Star Wars. He is a Jedi. Now the pronoun in these two sentences is the word he. Okay? He takes the place of Luke Skywalker, because I could say Luke Skywalker is from Star Wars. Luke Skywalker is a Jedi. But it's faster if I write he is a Jedi. And he is a pronoun, so it can take the place of the word Luke Skywalker. Okay? So he is our pronoun. It takes the place of the words Luke Skywalker, which is a noun because he's a person, right? Okay, let's look at the next two sentences. Princess Leia is from Star Wars. She is Luke's sister. Okay, from what we read and saw up here, what is my pronoun here? She. She is a pronoun. She takes the place of the words Princess Leia. All right? So Princess Leia is a person, and I could have said Princess Leia is from Star Wars. Princess Leia is Luke's sister, but it's faster and easier to say and write she. So Princess Leia is from Star Wars. She is Luke's sister. She is the pronoun. It takes the place of the words Princess Leia. All right? So he and she, those are two pronouns that we've learned so far. Okay? Let's look at the back. Oopsies. And see if we can learn about a few more. All right, I got more Star Wars characters on the back here, of course. Here it is. Okay. Let's read these sentences together, and then we can find the pronouns in them. All right, we'll start with just this section right here. Darth Vader and I are in this room. We are in this room. Okay, remember? Darth Vader and I, we are in this room. So Darth Vader and I are in this room. We are in this room. Is there a word that takes the place of a couple nouns in that first sentence? The word we. We. So a pronoun can also take the place of a group of nouns too. It could take place of more than one noun, it doesn't just have to take the place of one noun. It can take the place of more than one noun. Like Darth Vader and I. That's two nouns, right? I, that's me, and Darth Vader. But the word we takes the place of both of those. So it's we are in this room, because I could have said again, Darth Vader and I are in this room. Darth Vader and I are in this room. But instead, I can say the word we to make it a little bit faster and easier. Okay? Actually, the word I is also a pronoun. So in this sentence, Darth Vader and I are in this room. What do you think the pronoun I is taking the place of? It's taking the place of the noun Miss Rabideau. Because I could say Darth Vader and Miss Rabideau are in this room. I could say that, but writing Miss Rabideau is really long, and writing the word I is very short. So instead, I could use the pronoun I when I'm talking about myself. So instead of saying, Miss Rabideau likes elephants. Miss Rabideau likes flowers. I can say, I like elephants. I like flowers. And it saves me some breath, and if I'm writing, it saves me some ink too. So it's a little bit easier. Pronouns make sentences a little bit easier in a lot of ways. So I and we, all right, so we learned about he and she. On the other side, I and we, those are also some pronouns. Okay, let's look at these guys over here. All right, R2-D2, he's a character from Star Wars, and C-3PO, another character, are outside. They are outside. Okay, so what word in the second sentence takes the place of a group of nouns? They, right? They takes the place of the nouns R2-D2 and C3PO. It takes the place of both of those nouns because these are two people, they're two characters from the story. And the word they takes the place of both of them. So they is also a pronoun. All right, so we have he, she, I, we, they. Another pronoun is you. So instead of me saying everyone's name every single time, so instead of, or even saying students every single time, instead of saying students will dance around, or students will do jumping jacks, or students will sing a song, I can say you will sing a song, you will jump around, you will do a dance. You is also a pronoun. And one more that I didn't fit on here is the word it. It. Now think of some different things you have, like a marker. That's what I have right now. A marker. I can say this marker is purple. It writes well. This marker is purple. It writes well. The word it takes the place of purple marker. So I could say this purple marker, or this marker is purple. This marker writes well. But instead of saying marker over and over again, I can say the word it instead. So this marker is purple. It writes well. All right? So those are some of our pronouns. We did he and she. We did I, we, they, you, and it. Okay, so it's very important to remember pronouns take the place of a noun. All right, so usually in a paragraph you have to use some names in the first sentence so we know who you're talking about. But then after that you can start using he and she and it and they and we and I and you. All those other pronouns. Okay, so remember that. Pronouns take the place of nouns. Okay? So you're going to do a worksheet where you're going to be reading some sentences and you have to look for the pronouns in the sentences. Okay? So if you need to rewatch this to help you out, you can definitely do that. All right, my young Jedi, you've got this. Go ahead and get to work.